Okay, hello my darlings, it's Michaela. So I wanted to make a quick video about gluteal activation. And so the truth is I actually have made another video using like a whack-a-bag, which we'll talk a little bit about in terms of an alternative. But I just wanted to stress the importance of waking your glutes up. Most of us sit a lot, most of us overcompensate with other muscles, our quads, our hamstrings maybe, our inner thighs, and so at any rate our lower back, which can get us into hot water depending on what we're doing. So at any rate, activating your glutes is a really smart idea, whether you know there's an issue or not. And so at any rate, and then what that will do is that'll just make you use them, which will either make them stronger in just kind of casual use or enable them to become strengthened in deliberate use, with deliberate resistance, okay? So just a couple ways to do that. You may have seen or even used, some sort of resistance band. And so basically you just want to get something that has like an element of resistance. And essentially what you want to do is just put this, like put your feet through this, put this on your legs in to some height, and then you want to think about walking sideways, lateral walks. And so what that does is it's activating your glute medius with that, okay? You could even, just be like up against something, creating a little bit of resistance. That could be cool too. You could flip around and think about kind of like kicking back. But the whole thing that I would encourage you to do when you're trying to activate that muscle is to be really conscious as to where you're feeling it, okay? Because if we go too fast, if we use too much opposition, it's really easy for us to use muscles that are already developed or even overdeveloped because this other guy is underdeveloped, all right? So there's that. And then you can also, honestly, like in a pinch, you're going to go for a walk with your girlfriends or your husband or like your dog or whatever, and you want to make sure you're using your butt, bang it with your fist, with a loose fist. So you want to think about whacking your butt in between bones, in between the bone on the side of your hip, in between the bone at the base of your spine. You want to whack your butt. And then even think about like squeezing it. But the whole thing is you want to feel it. And then when you're when you're going on that walk, when you're going to lift weights, when you are, whatever, moving about in your day, direct your attention to it to make sure you can feel it, okay? Because if you can't feel it, if you're not feeling it, you're not using it, okay? So anyway, those might be some useful things to put into a slightly more regular routine. And then if you want more information like this that's specific to you, I keep talking about it because I think it's so useful, is basically these 2 training sessions that I've dubbed Power and Pain. And they're just meant to get really clear as to how you're using your body, how it might not be working best for you, and then to educate you as to how to prevent injury and how to be strongest in any move. Okay? That is it. I love you all. Please be in touch. And until next time. Okay.